So guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a like on this video, of course. Now we're starting off today in the laundry room because I need to do some laundry. I mean, Circuit are absolutely useless. They're the biggest pain in my life because they don't even dry my clothes properly and they're just expensive. I mean, some people just don't collect their washing, it appears. I mean, I don't think it ever gets cleaned up here. I can't wait to go back home so I don't have to do any of this so long. I reckon it'd be probably cheaper for all 14 of us in my house to buy a washing machine, put it in the kitchen and just use that. Probably would look a bit suspicious when the campus people come in and see a brand new washing machine, but today is going to be a busy day. Tonight we've got a university winter formal, which is basically like a prom, so I need to go get ready for that tonight. I woke up at 12, so I don't have much time today, but I also need to show you this good bit of banter around here. Can you read what that says? That is good use of post-it notes for sure. That pretty much just sums up university. This bin definitely helping the problem there. All the boys, no one wants to empty the bin.
It's not good.
Oh, look at that, that's classic. That's nice.
Student meal, that is.
Classic. Charlie. This is what's happened because all the rubbish is on the side. We're just spilling everything. Is that a danger can?
Yeah, that one in fact, yeah. There's another one there.
Hey Charlie, do you want to explain what a danger can is? Headbutt the can.
You shake up a can and headbutt it until it's complete.
With pasta and bacon. Okay, I'm not really good with wine, to be honest.
I hate wine.
I hate wine. You get wine? There's too much choice. I don't actually know what I need. WKD. Lucy, help. What's good wine?
We need wine.
The Shy Pig. Now, I did actually print off this essay to go and hand in, then I realised the reception wouldn't be open on a Sunday. This view. We've got 2 hours before we're going to head to the winter formal, but I need to go collect a parcel because I seem to have another parcel, so that should be quite interesting to see what it is. In there is Costa Coffee. Cheers. This is kind of interesting because it's got Reeves Fellas on it, and I don't actually know what it is, and it's like Reeves Fellas in big writing. But let's spin to the laundry room so I can do my drying. Okay, so we've actually spun home because basically there's no spaces for me to dry my clothes in the laundry room. All the dryers are taken. That means that I'm going to have to dry them before we go to prom, and then they're going to be drying while I'm at prom. Oh, they're all going to be creased. Oh, thank goodness it's the last week of term for me though. Might as well just see what we've got in here. Oh, hairspray. Okay, so really quick update. Basically, I went to go put my laundry into the dryer, and this girl seemed a lovely girl. I was like, this has been in here for ages, I'm taking it out. She took out someone else's dryer and put it on top of the washing machine and put her own drying in there. I'd be fuming if I walked in on someone doing that to me, but then again, if you left it there the whole day, I guess it's your own fault. Let me know in this poll up here what you think about that. And also, I'm now having to complain to Circuit because they took £1.50 from me and didn't even dry my clothes. So my first essay of the year is now ready to submit. Basically, I'm not really too sure of the direction they wanted me to take the essay in. I mean, I've made some valid points and hopefully it goes down well, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not confident at all, really. But yeah, right now, basically the plan is, because obviously I want to be looking nice for this prom type winter formal, and everyone's going to be using the shower because I'm shared bathroom. So I'm going to get in the shower early. So right now we're on the way to go and meet the others for some pre's, and then we're going to head to the winter formal. I'm not bringing my camera. I'm going to try and get a few snaps on my phone. I'm running very late. Circuit has done me dirty, so all my clothes are still wet because the dryers are useless and I'm hanging up all around my room and I've got wet socks on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit with some Snapchats and everything like that. Now I know it's a few days later on from prom, I've been ill, but basically before we get into anything else to do with prom, I'm going to put these on and talk about LaughsApp. Now LaughsApp is a social platform where basically you upload funny content, funny memes, funny videos, anything funny, and the more laughs the community give you, the higher you get on the leaderboard. Now I'm in partnership with them for this video, and whoever gets the highest spot on the leaderboard using my download link will get $250 to spend in the Apple Store. So make sure you download the app, post some funny content, go check out my profile on the LaughsApp, and hopefully you can win the prize. It's actually way too cold to be outside. Let's head inside. Let's talk about prom. Now in my life I've been to 3 proms. I had a year 11 prom, a year 13 prom, and then another year 13 prom at a different school. I made a video on the year 11 prom and I made a vlog on the year 13 prom, which wasn't my school. That was very interesting. Make sure you go check that out. Now year 13 prom was probably a bit below decent. I mean, it wasn't you know what I mean. The year 13 prom just lacked an after party. The good thing was that I actually got a picture of my form tutor, which I used in my music video on results day, so I'm sure Mr. Apper is chuffed that he's in my music video. But anyway, let's go on to university prom. This is my 3rd prom of the year. They call it a winter formal, but it's basically like prom, tuxes, dresses, you know, that sort of vibe. So I wrote an article on Student Ear. Go check that out, very interesting article. Is it just a chance to get pissed and take photos? Quite frankly, yes. But let me run you down the whole night. So it started off having a few drinks with some housemates in the kitchen, and then we went to another block, another set of houses, and we took some photos with them and with us, and I'll put one up on screen. So there's all the boys that were there. I do really like that photo actually. And then obviously we took another 1,000 photos. I'm actually not joking. And here's part of the article on Student Ear which uses the same photo. After that we got in a taxi and we went to the venue, which was a National Railway Museum. Obviously you weren't allowed to take drinks in, but many of us snuck drinks in. Altogether the actual prom and the venue cost about £37, which included entry to a club afterwards. It was a very nice venue, and obviously when we got there they gave us a glass of Prosecco, there was a photographer, and we took some more photos. Take a look at this photo right here. I swear, is it me or do I look very camp in that photo? I don't know whether it's the way I'm holding the drink or just my actual stance. Or am I just imagining it? Vote in this poll up here. Here's another photo of us. This is quite a nice photo, actually quite a cute one of some of the house. Eventually we did make it to the table where we sat down as a house and we just waited for our food to be served. I mean, it was very nice food, but very small portions, which left some of us quite hungry, but it was very nice. And during that time we had a magician come over who took a 2p coin from one of the people on my table and bent it. It was quite astonishing. I don't actually know how he did it because he wrote the initials on the coin. I'm not very good with magic, it's probably really basic, but yeah, here's a snap of the magician to work with some random people in my college. Then after the food, we saw the photographer again and was like, you know what, we might as well get another photo. For some reason I have a pink party hat on and no one else does. I thought I was cool, but looking back on it, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't even know why I'm not smiling. After the picture and after we finished food, we then had a talk from our new, basically head of year, head prefect type person. And yeah, it was one of them moments when he went in for the handshake, and the old head of year didn't realise, so he turned away, and it was like this, and he just like, it was like, oh, but then luckily he came back and shook the hand. Almost a very awkward moment there, poor guy. Wish I still had the Snapchat. So then after a few more speeches, there was a few awkward dances when people wasn't too sure whether to dance or whether to just go to the club. We walked over to the dance floor, which was in front of all the tables, and then we was like, should we dance? And we realised that we haven't had enough drink to be dancing in that sort of environment. So done what any true person would do and headed off to the club. And then the rest is history. We just clubbed in tuxes and dresses. People were clubbing in like £500 dresses. And then we just headed home. Overall, I'd say it was a decent night, but to have a decent night, it's normally above average, because normally the nights are not decent or just below decent. So although it was decent, it was actually quite good, if that makes any sense at all. So yeah, that's prom pretty much summed up. I know I didn't actually vlog too much at prom. When I get my new camera, it'll be a bit more compact and I can fit it in places. So I will take that to events like this, but the camera I have now is so big. Also, I did want to mention that soon, after January, you need to start working hard for your A-levels, and that is when I'm going to be bringing out a C2, C3 and C4 last minute maths tips and tricks revision type guide. And basically it's just all the notes that I had when I was doing my exams, the stuff that I'd forget and little notes that would help me remember it. And then for politics, I've got about 50 pages, all the content summarised, absolutely no nonsense. It's actually really good, and that helped me get an A in A2 politics. And then I've got a version for AS politics which helped me get a B, so overall I got a B. But more on that coming soon, but they're actually quite good. Like when I say politics, I used it as literally my bible, because there's no revision guide for A2 politics, so I had to make my own essentially. And I thought, I've made my own revision guide, I might as well share it on. So that'll be released soon. I'll put further details on studentear.com. I've literally got 2 videos that I need to film a second part to and then upload. And then so next up we've got when I left university, because as you can tell I've actually left university right now. I know. Oh. And then after that we've got uni highlights, where I'm going to be collating some of the best memories from my first ever term at university and some Snapchats. My honest opinions on university will be coming soon after that. Lectures are a waste of. Also, make sure you click the link down in the description below, download Laughs app, enter the contest and see if you can win $250 to spend in the Apple Store. Make sure you subscribe down below. Honestly, a like on the video would mean a lot. And honestly, check out Student Ear. If you want to write for me, we've got a few spaces left, so make sure you get in touch soon. It's honestly like so flexible, no contract, no this. You get work experience, you can put that on your CV. That's good on your personal statement. And also, once you get a profile, which means you've written 4 or more articles, you can basically get 10% off this whole student blogs collection, which will be merchandise, which will be some other cool stuff I've got coming soon, the revision guides. So overall, you do get quite a lot of benefits. But yeah, catch you again soon. Subscribe down below. Thank you for watching.